Hey everybody, welcome back to the wheel. You know the drill, we roll for our tank spec category and see what we get. Last time we had Italy 85. It was a pretty good match. Oh, Blue Dragons, would you look at that? To be fair, we don't have a whole lot of weak nations left. Blue Dragons. Um yeah. Let me take a look what we had last time. We had like a China Moto or something at some point. I've no. Oh, it was Moto actually. China, oh my god. I'm in Japan, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Okay, so if we roll Moto, we're gonna reroll. I think they should have every spec available. Mech, that could be fun, depending on what category we get. The woo, man, the woo. Oh, can I? Oh, okay. We got a solid deck at our hands, boys, girls, and everything in between. All right. Not mechanized. They don't have any shock infantry. They probably get the light infantry, but in helicopters only. Um, yep, that's right. Okay. Oh, you get a Black Hawk in mech. That's neat. Might run that actually. This is a pretty solid CV. 2 armor all around, even top armor. It's like the only. I mean, this is this basically like the M577 that other nations have, just upgraded or something. Either way, it's pretty good. Infantry. Oh, we don't even get light infantry in the. It's not a Chinook, there's a frog, right? I'm still gonna run one card. I think it's neat to have. We have lots of slots. Yeah, they only have this flamer. I'm gonna run a card. Maybe we're gonna make use of them. They have the flash, which has, I believe, a 3-round burst. Hmm. Okay, Chumat is necessary. Maybe even 2 cards. I'm gonna adjust veterancy later on. Yebigun are amazing. So Chung Su are great. I mean, Yebigun are fine. The transport is very, very good. KVs. Manpads. I would like some recoilless rifles as well. I think we can get away with only one card of Chumat. And then take a card off. They have some good options here. In the past, I think you usually ran the Hachiku Shiki. I have it with the P-Sense, but I think a more offensive variant that I can run with some other squads is also good. I think something like this is what we run. But definitely up at these. I'm gonna adjust the order anyway, and then I'll look at the veterancy. Hawk Pip 2, we do not get the short arrows because they're wheeled. I'm not really a huge fan of either of them, especially not the gun tank with its autonomy. They have, by the way, the same rate of fire, even though it doesn't tell you that. I mean, it's fine spec. Honestly, I think I'll just stick with this. Also, it's 0.2 seconds aim time. Artillery, we do run a farm. We can go for some M110s. I do like the 155 SP. It's kind of like a slightly better M109 because it has more range, which is actually kind of nice. Which does matter on a few maps. Mortar, we always want. Could also go for the K17 spam again. You know I love that. But I've done that a lot in recent times, so... K55? Is it just a... Let me check something. Is that basically just a 80-point M109? Or does it possibly have like a different fire pattern with a higher rate of fire or something like that? That is always good to know. Oh, you know what? I can probably actually show you this. And then... Yep, there you go. K55 compared to like yeah, this okay, it's just the same, and the 155 SPA probably also pretty much the same. Are there any other 60 points? Okay, it's like it's the same as this. It's just a range difference on the gun. Um, I mean they're all decent options. Maybe not the 80-point one. You know what, let's run a 2 or 3 SP. And then again, last time we had the high-end M110, or we had M110s. We'll be playing mech, alright? Let's think about this for a second, right? We will struggle against shock infantry and moto and such, so maybe you should run the 110 S 107 105 SP, which is basically like an M108, for some like constant area bombardment with a relatively short aim time. They have 20 seconds instead of 30. K1s are good. Nani on Chikichi in case, which has like really good DPS and damage output, but survivability and mobility, which also impacts survivability, of course, not so great. OH60, not a huge fan of them. I think I'm actually gonna go with Susak Day, like for 5 points more, but the transport is much faster. I think I'd actually rather have that. And 36s are great. Code 2 cheap might not be bad. Too much cheap might not be bad either. H1S is good, H1J is good. We will probably have to get rid of few for our slots. The ASFs, I'm never like too certain. Do I? Sometimes I kind of want to run this down with it. Peace Pheasant. Do I want the Peace Pheasant 2 as one as well? I don't think so. I don't think it's needed. Do I? I don't think, honestly, I don't think I care too much about the 5th plane card. Like F1 would be good, Peace Pheasant 1 would also be decent. Even the Kai could honestly do something. F104, J Ryu could be okay, but I'm not sure what I would remove for 3 whole activation points. So I think I'll just stick with this plane tab, and then we can add another vehicle. 35-point Ito carrier has 8 shots. Would be neat at the flank, but we have so many Chumat infantry squads and then the jeeps. Don't think we're gonna get a lot of use out of that. 30-point Ito jeep. Renzo. Honestly, this might actually be okay. Because I'll be honest, I'm not sure what else to put in. M41s we don't need because we have M36s. And then I don't think I'm gonna upgrade any of my line infantry here. I think I'm gonna upgrade you. That's about it. Just these guys and the Kute. Don't think I need to upgrade anything else. Oh, I forgot we can also get the Mistrals. Right, I should probably get Mistrals instead, honestly. The extra range is really helpful. And with having this just be radar-based, should go for the Mistrals, I think. We still have the Hachikushiki with the Hans. In which case, maybe I should... I don't see myself buying a ton of them because we will have Chumats around. Yeah, honestly, looks fine to me. And I shall see you in a second once we find a ranked game. Alright. Oh, another map that I'd like to see. Also, we have a conundrum. So, I'm gonna do something that I probably shouldn't do. So, if it backfires, I want you to know that I am aware of this problem. Now, second spawn here, right? You wanna start with 2 CVs in like 95% of the cases. But my other CV is tracked and thus not that fast. Admittedly, the safe and smart thing probably would be to still get it for Bravo. But that's not who I am, so I'm gonna get this in a helicopter, which means that if my opponent starts with a plane And if they're a bit aggressive with it, they might try to just snipe my UH-60. And I have lost a CV like that a few times in my career. I've also killed CVs like that a few times in my career, but yeah. We just have to gamble. We're playing against a second lieutenant, so I'm hoping it doesn't come to this. You know what? I want to push India. With our mech, with Chumats and all that, we're not like dependent on like a single heavy tank to sit here and defend against a potential push, right? Because we're gonna be close to the air spawn. Close to the air spawn means that planes coming fast and somewhat safely, right? I can't react with ASFs very well. So relying on like a single or two tanks here to defend can be really... it just can fall apart very quickly. With the mech deck, I feel like it's not as much of a problem. So I'm gonna... Plus, you know, it's been a while since I've pushed India, right? I'm gonna get a Kute squad to see if I can land in India. That'd be really neat. Gonna get some Hachinanas. Yebigun for some meat shielding. Definitely a Mistral squad and a Spag. Hachikyoshikis for some heavier anti-spam. M36s. Get at least one Chumat early on. Let's also get a Recon infantry squad here. For mid, honestly, let's get another Kute squad to like land in here, maybe even. Another Chumat, another Mistral. Some Sochong Su. Get like two individual squads, like one here and one for Alpha. I'm gonna be a bit open here. Maybe I should just get the Hachinana for that, just in case. And save 10 points. I should also get a mortar. Screw the Hachinana. Alright, good luck and fun. If we get heal rush, we're gonna be in trouble. You just drive through there. So have you already drive like that? Honestly, you can just drive through. Water you save here. All right, let's just see. I want you to immediately unload there, so don't have to worry too much about that. If the flamers just goes here, the other one goes there. What's this? Hind. Two Hind and MI8s. Hind and K52. Get you out of there. You unload. MI24V. Double AA helo, essentially. Interesting. We have horrible helo hunters. Well, maybe not horrible, but not great ones. Oh, see, that's the problem, you know? And now I'm dead. I'm not gonna survive this. Plus the KV, it takes forever to land. Oh, you know what? It's... If I can break line of sight here? No, I can't. Can't. Okay, you survived at least. Get another Mistral here. Let's get another Recon here. Too much. 25T. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. I'm just gonna let you in there, otherwise you're just gonna take even more damage. Not against... Okay, that's another healer there. Oh, yikes, man. I hate openers like that. But it's smart of them, right? It's what a... Oh, there's an ATGM squad in there. What? They have points for everything. Is this Moto? I don't think it is. Actually, it could be. Maybe it's airborne. No, it's not airborne. It could be Moto. Man, Jal is with there. PU as well? Jesus. How did the B tier 90 actually won? Are you kidding me? Fucking hell, man. I have 4 armor. Fair, I mean, fair enough, I'm not on the lead. But like, Christ. This was a disgusting opener. Like, it's disgusting as like I did horribly. You stay there. I don't want to give away the fact that I have an infantry CV in there. Did I lose my spec there? Well, potentially to the, How do you still have ammo here? Okay, now you're gone. Now you're empty. Of course, you have an 80 GM squad there. Why wouldn't you? What the heck is that? It just freaked me up. I need some recon. I have no eyes over this open field, which is really bad. There's that thing. Come on, the thing has no ammo left. Yeah, I already have one, okay. Put you up, so if one of you gets spotted, the opponent doesn't immediately know I have 4 of them there. Yep, that's why I got that. Oh, I didn't have a second. Okay, that explains some of the. Please, side shot and kill. Of course. Oh, you actually spot me with medium optics at that range. What? I was in a forest and you actually spot me at that range. The 80 gem squads are still in there. You're getting sniped. I don't care, just waste all your 50 shots or whatever you have on the Now you're fucking dead, Jesus Christ. You're not? Now you are. That was some BS, I have to say. Our deck is really bad. Oh, you have more Sky Perota in there. Okay. I'll fuck it. I'll go for the PU. He's turning away. He's turning away. Can get him in his ass. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get some shots off before he can. I missed twice. Well, we traded, which isn't great, but something. Oh, there's more Sky Perota in there now. Great. Great. He's still getting shot at. I know. But it is what it is. I should get a 25 F15. Oh, you actually unloaded in time. I hate this plane so much. You wasted 6 mistrals without killing. Maybe you killed like some kind of healer. Okay, let's get you. Oh, you're 140, not 150. Well, maybe our opponent gets too greedy with this thing. Like a side shot and Let's evac ourselves. I don't want to get too greedy myself here. Kill the K-52 at least. Seems like gotta be careful there. Seems like those snipers are empty. Oh, they were shot at us. Oh, now of course the Gru move not is. Great timing, great fucking timing. I'm getting a bit salty. I'm getting a bit salty. I fully admit to that. How did the thingy here die? There's still the fuckers in there as well. Oh, it's just a BTR-60P. B. I just need one hit. It's unlikely, but it's not impossible. Another more Skya squad. Ugh. Actually try to load back in there. Need to reposition you. Alright, this foothold here is gone. For the time being, at least. Alright, let's evacuate. I don't wanna have you circle too long. Oh shit. Oh no, you have medium optics, you're gonna spot the Mistrals. Oh, fucking hell. Is this like 2016 where everybody just spams BTR 90s again? T64 BB. Okay. You're still alive! You're getting shot at by ATGMs. These ATGMs still have fronts, man. Fucking Christ. Are you getting resupplied or something? Tunguska M. Holy, he's got full. Got some chumats in there. Some vehicle-based chumats. BTRT, yikes, that's actually really bad. We don't have good units with that. Once you just turn your weapon off and put you like here to spot something with your medium optics. I get Peace Vessel 1 to snipe the BV. Oh, fuck off! How do you still have ammo? Go on, kill it, please. There's only 2 front armor. Nicely done. Actually, please spot these fucking Gru. tank in here. Unload you. Shallow. Yak 1 from 1, okay. Hope we get some good trades here. We missed our MRAMs. SRAM, I should. No, MRAM, yeah. That's great. That's great. Got unlucky. Lucky side shot? Nope, we lost on the side. Spetsnaz crew sitting in a town here. These BTR 90s, man. These freaking BTR 90s. What did you just kill? 5-pointer. Use your missiles, man. They can actually deal damage. Side shot? Oh my god, I hit. They still did only 1 damage. It wasn't actually a side shot. Oh my god, please. I also need some more infantry in there. The modicum of line of sight, please. Just like a tiny bit, I beg of you. Oh, please, side shot. Please, side shot this piece of shit. Oh, yes, the second one, it's down with it. Oh, it's not a side shot? It's still dead. Oh, thank fucking god, dude. At least 1 is gone. Of course, there's a hind. Have another Mistral. Oh, yeah, right, he did snipe my thing. How many? You have 8 heroes. Jesus Christ. Weapons jam. Oh, that's just wasted ammo. DK Toddwood spam eventually prevailed. The gems in there. Ay, ay, ay. Careful. I'm gonna push Charlie, I think. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should push the town here. You also get a CV. Your opponent has been plus 2ing this entire time. These flames are horrible news for us. MTV. Shock. No idea what they carry. That's a BTR 90. This is BTR 90. Line of sight. Let's actually do push the 2-pointer directly. We just have to be careful about this ATGM scores and such. Get your supply truck for the Chumat. Ural. That's just light anti-helo. I guess he doesn't expect to push there. Still has a hind, so we gotta be careful about that. Prep this with Chumats. Some KFVs. Probably get some artillery online to stop this town from functioning well. Flamers actually killed all of the IFVs. Surprising, to be honest. What was that? That's a tank. Or like a BV or something. T80B. Okay. This is not a second lieutenant, man. This is a Smurf. There are ATGM tricking and all that. Oh, they spotted me. Great. Oh, Jesus, man. Yeah, the gems are empty. What do those PBs carry? Oh, fuck off. All of you laws. Oh, what am I supposed to do against those BTRTs, man? Not having a Young 90 is such a big problem for this deck. Or anything similar for that matter, right? They have a lot of strong tools, but having like no good infantry-based shot. What am I too much smoking, man? Good, like maybe it's just maybe they can do some work. Gotta be careful though. They have no armor to speak of. There's that hind. And my ace not in position. Your turn off. Ugh. This is horrible, man. You're loaded in there, that's not my intention. Heal, please. Thank you. There's no set there. Warp ground stab not functioning. Good shots in there. Good shots. Careful that they will one-shot you. What's happening here? Nothing good. I didn't mean to load you in there. It's what you happen when you like accidentally like attack move onto the transport. You're getting resupplied. I need artillery on the field, I think. Put you in there. Put you here. Careful, K1. Try and repair there. Also need more spam. I'm gonna flush out those Spetsnaz crew. I have a K200 here. Yep, that's doing some great work here. They're down like 1 HP. All of this is gone, that's not great. Don't have a lot of time left and we don't have tank CVs. Could have put in like the M48 CV or something, but it's not like that's a good CV. Like particularly survivable, so I don't think I really missed out there on much. I think I have to buy this. See what we can do down here. There's still TADB here and a TADB here. The one there is quite damaged, and I think we killed some supply trucks there. Be vetted up, it's good. That's a T80. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, it's a BU. That is a problem. Potentially, though, it could also be a opportunity. If we can't just kill it off with like a peace pheasant immediately, that would be really good and lucky. Honestly, I'm just gonna drive there to ignore this part here. Come on, get in there. There's still fuckers in there that I can't spot. Probably because they're a two-man team and have very good stealth. Ow. Ah, unfortunate. I did it very poorly. With that K1. Oh, it's trying to go for that, okay. Oh, don't get sideshot there. Oh, don't get sideshot. How do I do this with that, man? T72K1 CV. I have to snap that. Oh, that could be AA over there that I'm flying over if I'm unlucky. Oh, I missed with the first two missiles, it's bad. And I don't have line of sight on this, that's also very bad. Maybe I can just get an OH6 though. Yeah, lost line of sight. Oh, I just realized. I'm just driving over. Okay. Keep driving, keep driving. Oh, that was so stupid of me. Yep, that was so stupid of me. Like I knew they were there, right? Oh my god, I so deserved to lose that CV, and I did. Oh man, that's a very tough match, man. I gotta say, bad matchup, but they also just played it very well. They really made very good use out of their huge speed advantage. Come on, man. Lucky BU kill, maybe? Come on, don't. How do I not have line of sight with the noise? There it is. No! No! Some bananas for this. Kill the BU at least. Or artillery's out of ammo. I lost one of the. Oh no, one of the other squad. I'm actually moving up for some reason. I think we're kind of making progress actually. Come on, I'd really like to. Oh, that's the. Get some shots in there. But... Oh, crossfire! No, that's some horrible crossfire. Yep, I was about to say I would really want to get a shot in that TADB before we get side shot by those motor strikey, but there was also that other TADB there. They still hadn't finished off yet, apparently. Damn. Being particular? Being particular. Oh well. I mean, they played well. They played very well. It's a horrible matchup. Not having like any what's it called? High AP infantry AT. Just struggling. Like I'm not sure. Like usually, it is very hard to do the push on the left from their perspective. because again, you're also so close to the Razzmann and you have a lot less cover to work with than if had Myper succeeded, right? But I don't have my Blue Dragons just doesn't have good bombers, right? And as such, it's actually and not the best artillery either. As such, it's actually kind of difficult to push your opponent out of like towns like that. Yeah, that is the biggest weakness of this deck by far is the lack of infantry AT and Blue Dragons in general with their mediocre bombers. KD was kind of okay, but that was also kind of to be, well, not to be expected, but that is how this map can very often just go when you're playing a slow deck versus a fast deck, right? Get the early advantage in positioning, get the earliest conquest point lead, right? And then just defend, and that's how it worked out. They played it very well. What can I say? Still, I just hate playing against Soviets, man. Especially with a deck like this. I hate playing against Soviets on big open maps. I hate playing Soviets on wide maps. I hate playing against Soviets with slower decks like this. It just infuriates me. It's just a personal pet peeve of mine, I suppose. Personal salt mine of mine. Either way, I hope you enjoyed it. Got a bit of Razzmann salt in there. And I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Bye bye.